I just came back from Hell Week at Betty Ford Center, and then all of a sudden you have to pack up and go off on business.
I won't be gone long.
But I'm gonna miss you. Sam's gonna miss you.
Don't even mention it. No, don't even say it. Bad enough that Joe knows.
Oh, poor...
Teenagers carrying a torch for happily married men. What is this world coming to?
Wreck and ruin. I wish it could just be me and you and Sam in a rose-covered cottage somewhere, nice and peaceful, with a little white picket fence and an apple tree in the backyard.
Oh, you want it all?
Yeah, I have it all.
Excuse me, I'm sorry to interrupt. I really am. Peggy told me that you were in here. I'm sure you're not glad to see me, Edmund. Or Maria. But there really are some things that I need to say to you.
What is it? What is it? Is the pain worse?
It can't be.
Is the pain worse?
No.
Do you see something, Noah? Tell me.
Oh, Julia. No, don't leave me.
This man and this woman are fugitives from the American police.
I've told you all I know.
You said she was here.
How?
Look, if she was here, how did she just walk out? Nobody saw her walk out of this clinic?
Patients are free to come and go as they please, Mr. Montgomery. Good day.
Dr. Jenkins, I realize that American police actions are not very popular on this island. But the law, your law, says you must cooperate. Now, if you are withholding any kind of information about known criminals, you could land in jail.
Doctor, how long ago did she leave?
Less than 5 minutes ago.
Jack, she still could be here.
You don't mind if we search the premises, do you?
Breathe, Noah, breathe. Breathe deeply and relax. Don't be afraid. The mist is healing. You may see things that haven't happened yet, but the healing is in you. Do you understand? Do you understand? It's all right. Don't resist. You're powerless against the light. Let it raise you up. Let it flow over you. Conserve your strength.
I need you.
Don't leave! Come back!
It is not against the law to give a person an antidote for a poisonous bite, and I am under no legal obligation to allow you to search this
Yeah, well, we'll
clinic.
see about that, Doctor.
Are you absolutely certain that the person you saw was Julia Santos?
She said she was.
Have we found our fugitive?
No, but we have found a doctor who isn't telling us all she knows.
Good afternoon, Dr. Jenkins.
She came here for an antivenin. I gave it to her. She said her friend was bitten. She left. That's all I know, all I care to know. Good day. I have patience.
You made her angry?
Yeah, but that's too damn bad. She's hiding something from us, Chief.
She wouldn't even let us search the clinic.
I have men outside asking questions. We'll find your damned outlaws and ship them back to your country in coffins if necessary, dead or alive.
What do you mean, dead or alive?
Isn't that how it's done in America,
All right, Chief,
Mr. Santos?
please. If we have stepped on anybody's toes, we apologize. That was not our intention. We are very, very grateful for your cooperation and your help.
I did it your way. Bow to American know-how. Use your methods to bring in wanted criminals. And where did it get us, eh? Now we do it my way. We smoke out the murderer and his girlfriend and let the chips fall where they may.
She's wanted for questioning, not murder.
She consorts with a known killer. She pays the price, Mr. Santos.
Look, all we want is some consideration for Julie Santos' safety, that's all.
His sister should have thought of her safety before she fled to our island. Entered illegally with a wanted felon. But don't worry, no one will suffer. Every man on our force is a fine shot.
You're not gonna shoot my sister, you hear me?
Just take it easy.
Did you ever think about that she could be here against her will?
Your sister came to the clinic alone to get medicine for her friend. No one forced her.
Did he die?
Bites of certain varieties are lethal. Without immediate medical attention, a grown man can be dead in 3 hours. If the murderer dies, what choice does his companion have but to surrender? She can't survive by herself.
I went to the police station, and I confessed to Derek what I've already told you, Maria. That I was driving my car the night of your hit and run, not Dr. Kinder.
You turned yourself in?
Jack is going to be really furious with me that I went alone without counsel. But yes. And I have been released on my own recognizance, and I'm awaiting sentencing.
You might go to jail.
Well, I hope not. I hope that they will be satisfied with paying a fine and doing community service, if for Bianca's sake, nothing else. However, if I have to serve time, I will. I am so sorry. I really do wish that everything was different, and I do wish that I had been honest about everything from the beginning.
Well, drug addiction has that effect.
Yes. And I'm clean now. And I will be forever. I will be forever, provided I follow the program. One of the things the program says is that I should make a list of everyone I have hurt and go and see them and try to make amends. Wildman seemed like the best place to start.
You know what's really sad is that I thought...
I'm sorry, honey. Listen, I'm happy for you and your program. But that doesn't make up for the hurt and the hell you put us through.
Everyone I cared for suffered. I know that. Because I didn't care about anything at the time except getting the pills. I mean, I was willing to lie and cheat and steal. I stole your prescription pad, and I abused your trust, and I almost got you killed.
Well, I was going to say it's sad, because I thought that a sister-in-law would be like a sister.
Yes, so did I. Derek told Dimitri and me that Julia and Noah have been spotted alive in Jamaica.
That's another thing. If you had come forward about Louis, Noah and Julia may not be in danger right now.
Look, I cannot go back and make up for the past. I can only try to forgive myself and hope that in time, and pray that in time, others will forgive me too.
What is the Betty Ford Center slogan about forgiveness?
Forgiveness is giving up the idea that the past could have had different results.
Exactly.
I know that I can't fix everything that's wrong. I can only learn from it. And I will tell you that I hate all the pain that I've caused. I hate it. The night that I rammed into your car, I hated leaving you and Kelsey alone.
You were the one that nearly killed us? I
Nobody understands parents but parents.
Yeah, but my father has always been honest. Strict, he's always been. Mean, yes. Whenever Maria and Julia had a problem, well, he was mean to them. But he's always been an honest guy. And now he walks into court and he lies to the judge and he's treating me worse than he ever treated my sisters. I mean, I don't understand him. I mean, why is he doing this to me, Bobby?
Beats me. You know, when I was a kid, my dad was a prince. Now, he's like Napoleon or something. King of the world, Mr. Expert, knows everything. You know, like we asked to be born, right?
You know, every time I walk into the room, Papa leaves. He won't look at me straight in the eyes. And when he does, his eyes are cold. I mean, it's as if he hates me or something.
Nobody hates
I just
you.
feel like I let down my family or I ruined our name. I don't...
You should be proud of you. What about your mom?
Mama's too busy worried about Julia. I'm basically a prisoner.
He can't keep you locked up forever, Anita.
Well, he could send me to a convent in Arizona. St. Lucia. Wake up at dawn, go to church for an hour before breakfast, and on Sundays, go to church for 3 hours.
Arizona?
Yeah. And if he knew that you were here right now, he'd send me like this. Which is probably better because he won't have to look at me and he won't have to feel ashamed.
You know, you didn't do anything. He did.
We're not perfect. We're not. You know, we all make mistakes. Just, I thought he loved me, you know? And now it's as if he wished I was never even born.
You're wrong, you know. Not about your dad. He's a complete loser. About nobody being perfect. Somebody is. You are.
It's really sweet.
Everything's gonna be okay.
I wish I could believe that.
You can. I promise.
Is this little Sam?
What do you care? You nearly killed him when you broadsided us and ran away. Did you know about this?
Well, yes, Erica told Dimitri and me during family week.
Erica turned herself in.
I regret everything that happened more than I can say.
Yeah, now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, right. Right. Like it mattered if we lived or died.
It mattered. It's just that I was an addict, and the only thing I could think about was the pills. I did terrible things. Terrible things. And I'm deeply sorry.
Yeah, well, tell that to the doctor that you made take the rap.
I didn't make... That was Dr. Kinder's choice. I was desperate. My life had fallen... Look, no excuses, but regrets. Genuine regrets. Oh, thank God that baby's all right.
Yeah, no thanks to you.
Kelsey, Erica's taking responsibility for her mistakes.
And we give her credit for that.
Hey? Honey, what was that? What was that Sam said?
Well, I think he was just wondering if his Aunt Erica wants to hold him.
Me? This is your Auntie Erica.
It's our son.
Beautiful. Hello. Oh, hello, Angel. Oh, there's your mommy and daddy. Here they are. Hello. Oh, he's so beautiful. Oh, Maria, the picture you showed me of him really just doesn't even do him justice.